As the calls for gun control on the federal and state levels following the Florida school shooting continue, the pressure is mounting on the National Rifle Association, nationally and here in Nebraska. The companies and perks continue to drop. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. More businesses are ending their relationships with the NRA. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski on how one person took action here and got a response. Jake?
Guys, First National Bank of Omaha is one of the first to take that step, and a local effort may have sparked the change. Perks and discounts for NRA members are decreasing by the day. More than 12 companies have decided to cut ties or distance themselves from the organization in the wake of the Florida school shooting. Last week, First National Bank of Omaha says they won't renew their contract with the association to issue the NRA Visa card because of customer feedback. Immediately, I felt pretty uncomfortable with the fact that our deposits could be indirectly supporting the NRA. And I knew I had to do something. Allison Armstrong has had major checking, retirement, college, and business accounts with First National for more than a decade. She and others wrote letters to the bank saying they'd pull their accounts if they didn't reconsider their relationship with the NRA. Soon enough, the bank cut ties. But, you know, Nebraskans are pretty sensible. And I think that this is the time to be taking a stand on those kinds of issues. And they know it, and they did it. And, it makes me even happier to bank there. Nebraskans Against Gun Violence says they gathered at least half a dozen people with large accounts to voice their concerns with First National and also contacted hundreds of others about doing the same.
So I think we might have met that watershed moment when responsible companies are realizing that they no longer want to be aggrandizing the slaughter lobby. In response, the NRA says their members had nothing to do with the Parkland shooting. Quote, despite that, some corporations have decided to punish NRA membership in a shameful display of political and civic cowardice. Armstrong believes most NRA members are responsible gun owners, but now said the organization is doing more to push weapons sales instead of gun safety. She hopes others jump on board with the movement. It gives us all energy to keep fighting for our kids and the safety of our kids and the safety of our citizens. The NRA went on to say these brands will be replaced by others who recognize that patriotism and determined commitment to constitutional freedoms are characteristics of a marketplace they very much want to serve. Reporting live, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.